For a decade from the mid-1950s, many Britons experienced what historians have called an age of affluence. Young people, especially, had more money than ever before and were eager to create their own new identity.
In the mid-1960s, Boots did an important piece of market research where they asked women of all ages about their number 7 range. And they found that young women in particular were quite reluctant to use number 7. They thought that it was basically their mum's range. It was a bit old-fashioned for them. And so in 1968, Boots launched the range that you see in front of you, which is called 17. And you can see from the gorgeous orange packaging that it's really trying to be bold and trying to lay claim to that teenage market. It looks a lot like art materials. It looks a lot like paint boxes and crayons, and there's a real attempt to kind of link the brand to ideas of fun and girlishness and creativity.
The products were packaged in bright synthetic colors, invoking the playfulness of wax crayons and paint boxes. This sense of play was carried onto magazine adverts for the range. To emphasize the youthfulness of the range, 17 girls were employed to sell the range to their peers. Many were Saturday girls, a type of shop assistant, often still at school or college, that became increasingly common in the 1970s and 80s.
Okay, so what I'm holding here is a copy of 17 and Things, which is a newsletter that Boots produced for its 17 girls, who are mainly schoolgirls and college girls who were working with 17 counter on Saturdays in particular, when a lot of teenagers came in. And there's a lovely little statement about who is the 17 girl, meaning the customer who buys 17. And it says, "She's your customer, a bit like you, likes being young, but wants to look a lot more than plain Jane. She wants a makeup that hints at prettiness and self-confidence, and knows that 17's approach to makeup is very basic, inexpensive, and pretty. That's why we cater to girls like you, because we know that you don't want all the fuss and expense of a less than practical makeup. 17 gives you everything you need, whether you're 15 or 21.
Boots found that many older customers also bought 17 items, as the range was cheaper than number 7. Please spend time looking at the exhibit, and when you are ready, click on the link marked Future Beauty at the bottom right of the screen. After 5 minutes, I will automatically move on to the next location. Please follow me to the next stop.